What is going on, everyone? Matthew97657 here, and today we are back with yet another figure unboxing and review. And as the title and thumbnail suggests, this is going to be the Kong vs. Skar King playset from Playmates themselves. So as you can kind of see, we've kind of got our 6-inch line variation figures with some extra paint applications and whatnot. We do have a render of Kong and the Skar King there, looking menacing as always. And then we do have our stock images there, our back play set there, and then the box there. And yeah, the play set there, and then the bottom just revealing the other play set as well. So nothing too crazy there. But yeah, let's go ahead and open it up. It's got 4 diorama pieces compared to the last one, a heave, and the whiplash as our accessories, and a little bit of a different color on the crystals. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll have pretty much everything assembled besides those crystals like last time so that I can show you guys how to do it. So let's go and get on into it. Nothing more to it than to get on into it. Here we go. All right, so we are back there. We do have all of them out of the plastic besides our pieces here. So once again, we're gonna go ahead and try and do that. We do have our little guide here, so if you do need to take a photo of it real fast, go ahead and take it. As simple as that. We'll go ahead and just start doing it here. Yep, so here we go. So it looks like we have our pieces 1 through 5 again. Oh, 1 through 6. So it's simple cardboard, really. It's nothing too crazy if you ask me. The second piece is this, which looks like a stairwell. 2, and then let's do 3, because usually all the environment pieces that aren't crystals, for the most part, are all together. So let's get all of those out first. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Skip if you need to. I just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. So this was our piece 1. So it looks like we're going to fold this first, pop out that seam. And it looks like we can pop out that seam if we'd like. It's just lava. I'm not sure if we're going to need to do that or not. So fold that guy. And then number 2 is this piece, which we need to pop out. That's there on that side. And that's about it for piece 2. Piece 3, which is this lava piece here, looks like you can do that and that. So make sure you take those out as well. It looks like we can fold this seam. Ah, it connects directly to the crystals, does it? Let me check here. Huh, I'm getting a little stumped here. Okay, so 1, 3. No, that doesn't seem right. 1, 3. Ah, the lava. I get it. So this is 3 here. If I can get this. I don't want to force. I felt like I was forcing that. Because it looks like it's this. Big volcano piece. This was piece 2. Just make sure you get it in there, right? Just like that, lava flow. And the top of piece 1, we're just gonna full send it. And then we do have, I should have probably folded that first. So we do have that direct lava flow there. And it looks like, oh, there's no bottom piece, I guess. Fold this. Oh, I may have folded that incorrectly. Like that. So piece 4 is this one. So from here, we connect seam to seam. And there you go. Ta-da, just like that. So let's go ahead and do the crystal, and then I'll just kind of skip over the other piece. I just wanted to assemble one of them just so you guys could see. So this is crystal number 5, and this is crystal 6. And it's probably more or less the same, where it's a fold. Where it's a folding piece. So let's just go ahead and swing this in half. And from there, kind of just swing that forward and that and there. So yeah, just like that. We're gonna go ahead and just skip over it. Oh, snap, some other stuff fell. We're gonna go ahead and just have this one pre-assemble when I come back so we don't waste too much time. But yeah, that's really about it. Hopefully that did help in some way. And once again, if you do need it, this thing details it all. So just follow this guide and you will pretty much get through it. But hopefully I did show an on-screen idea of how it works. So we're gonna go ahead and get this guy assembled and continue with the whole entire review. So here we go. All right, we are back there and look at that. We do have everything pre-assembled, ready to go. We do have our lava things and our earth crystals once again, and then yep, we do have obviously have our figures. So the play set itself is pretty cool. I guess this is indicating that they're probably gonna fight in like some weird underground area, I presume. I don't know. I am not sure. It looks like there's a piece missing there, so there's a chance I did that wrong. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like some sort of underground lava-esque magma core area, which looks cool because I mean there are staircases there, so indicating that something is probably happening there beyond all of that too. So we have our nice cardboard lava flows, and then we obviously have our nice purple crystals that indicate probably the hollow earth, if we had to imagine, right? And then we have our figures as well, so very cool. You can kind of already see the alterations of the paint from the basic 6-inch scale figures. There's the Kong there. He's kind of got like orange everywhere, so maybe that's magma or lava. It's probably lava, I like to assume. I don't know, but here are our two 6-inch different coloration figures. You can kind of see the paint applications on each one compared to their 6-inch. So we'll start off with Kong here. Obviously that orange is everywhere, on the chest, the knees, the arms, the glove. It's everywhere. Not on the back though. He's pretty clean on the back. It's kind of got that yellowish orange into the red. So very cool. We're gonna have to see how that plays out. Even a little bit of it on the beard as well. So we're gonna have to see how that plays out. What exactly happens down there. And then next up, we do have the Skar King, and this one actually looks a lot better than the other one because the other one, the paint app wasn't the best, probably the worst out of all of them. But on this one, you have it looks like dry brushing. It's not, trust me, I don't think it is, but you do have kind of like a darker brown applied to it as well. What that indicates, who knows? Maybe it's just kind of like rough and tough earthen debris maybe that's thrown at him, or just where he's climbing everywhere, right? Maybe some earthen debris, which I think looks really well because it goes everywhere. It's along the face, the chest, the legs, the arms. It's very nice. Even on his whip there, as you can see, it's there too. So I think this is a definitive upgrade of the 6-inch one. And they're all the same articulation-wise, just as if the other 6 inches are as well. So yeah, that's it for those. We're going to go ahead and do the comparisons next. Just going to make sure I get the articulation here. On both figures. There we go. And then obviously Skar King's accessory is the whip, but for Kong it is this heave. It's the biomimic heave. I remembered. Same one as the last one. Just assuming that it's just assuming that it's a heave that's designed to blend in with the hollow earth so that the other monsters do not target it, because they were targeting the last movie. Anyways, let's go ahead and bring up our comparisons with that, wherever they are. So we'll go ahead and start off with Kong here. And look at that. A little bit of a differentiation already in the color. Just that orangey, yellowish, red everywhere on this Kong compared to not seeing anywhere here. Besides that, they're pretty much the same coloration. They're all that dark color for the fur, and the beast glove is the same besides the paint application on that one. So more or less the same figure, just a little bit of a different paint job on this one. So very cool. Next up, we'll go ahead and do the Skar King next. So we'll set him over here. Next up, we have our basic Skar King. And then here is the playset exclusive one. And even like off rip, you can just tell the difference in color between the two. And I really do like this one compared to this one. This one just looks really, really plain, and it's not doing the monster justice in my opinion. But the dark one, the one with all the like dark spots and everything, that makes it look a lot better in my honest opinion. So more or less the same. Obviously the whips, this one does have brown paint apps compared to that one where it's just kind of a neutral. So very cool. And obviously you can detach the whip. Very, very cool. I really do like this one. Very interesting with where this might all go, right? It's kind of just everywhere from what we know, right? So there's our guys there, and then obviously we still do have the backgrounds as well, the crystals and the heave. So very awesome. That concludes this playset in total. Let me go ahead and just bring out the other one just so we can see quite literally every like thing the playset could offer. Now this might not be movie accurate at all, depending on where this fight takes place. And while I'm setting this up, spoilers as always, I'm going to show the monster that has not been officially revealed via trailer or legendary themselves. Yes, it did come out in toy, but toys do like to spoil everything first. So once again, if you haven't left and you don't want to see the spoiler, go ahead and get out of here, because I'm about to show this pup right after I put this last crystal on. And so yeah, if you're still here with us, you are subjected to seeing the entire monsters that we will probably see in this movie. Here we go. There we go. And I mean, honestly, with everything together, it looks really good. I like the difference of crystal colors with the blue and the purple. You have your magma flow kind of indirectly behind these rib cages, which also add to kind of like the scale effect. And then you have all the monsters here. Just, they're probably going to go absolutely insane in the movie. So there we have our Godzilla playsets, our Kong playset, no. And then we have our Shimo playset. And then we have our Skar King. So how all four of these will interact with one another, I have zero idea. And I'm very excited to see how that works, because all of them look really cool next to one another. And especially with Godzilla and Kong teaming up this time around definitively, I think it's going to be a fun one. I think it's going to be very fun. We'll have to see how literally anything happens between all four of these if they're on screen at the same time. It's going to be like a tag team. Like, I want to see crazy stuff. Like, I want to see them getting thrown in rocks at each other. I want to see like Godzilla do a leg drop on Skar King. Like, insane, like absolutely insane. That's nothing less than that. And then the movie will be amazing, right? So as always, pretty cool, right? All of them together look really good with one and another next to each other. So that's going to wrap it up for this one. We do have one last really big Godzilla Kong New Empire toy to go over. Besides that, that's really it until next time, right? But who and when is next time? We'll get there when we get there. But just as a sneak peek, for our next video, we do have the big boy himself. So look forward to that, because I'm really looking forward to that. So with that being said, we will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.